What's going on YouTube? It is your girl Arian Brown back with another video going by Air Credit Up for this channel. And I just want to let you all know to keep going forward, keep moving your body daily, 10-15 minutes a day. We are on our scroll today. We are on our walk. Today is trash day and stuff like that. Now, before we get into, things about, saving, paying yourself first, always. That's what people mess up at. They do not pay themselves first. That's why you can't see any extra money, because you're not paying yourself first. And the way America is set up, you have to have maybe 2, 3 jobs. Me personally, no. But I'm just saying, 9 times out of 10, 2 and 3 jobs in a side gig. You have to have all of these things. Sidekick meaning your phone. Things to help you go through life. And, you know, it's all about remaining consistent, always. And I will be talking about things that you can always put into place to help yourself out. You already know nobody's going to save you. All it truly takes is for you to look in that mirror and say, okay, enough is enough. Let's get on top of these finances. Learn to live on less. When you learn to live on less, you will have more to start setting aside, more to start saving, more to start investing. And like I was saying in my previous videos, it takes a while to get there. It takes age. It takes growth. It takes maturity. Now, like I said, in America, we have to do these things in order to build a better future, all while remaining present. Never forget that. Remain present while working on enhancing your life for the future. That's why it is so good to walk daily. 10-15 minutes a day. That's all you need. I'm going to even say 20 minutes, because by the time I do my little scroll down the hill, back up the hill, be about 20 minutes. So, like I said, come along on the journey as I figure it out, hoping that I can help you all figure it out as well. I'm gathering thoughts, gathering information, data, and things of that nature as I walk. Walking brings you clarity. Walking gives you momentum. Walking gives you the drive. Walking, I'm telling you, we sit there and watch everybody content instead of trying to create and build our own outlet. Time up for me for that. Like, I just started using my phone. Yes, so hoping that this video grow. Asking you all to please give it a thumbs up to help the channel grow. It's free. Everything is free on YouTube, unless you're paying for some type of subscription dealing with YouTube. But everything is free. A quick like. We are headed down the hill. Yeah. But I hope you all had an amazing weekend. Things like that. It's all about owning things. That's why I invested to the stock market. Owning assets. That's the only way out. And of course, a lot of people like to say, do this, do that, do this, do that. Look, find what works for you. I'm not here to pull your leg. I'm not here to string you along. I'm not selling you anything. No, absolutely not. Live on less. You'll have the best. Bars. I wasn't even trying to make that right, but live on less, you had the best. Always be grateful. Learn to take a chance on you. Learn to take a chance on you. For real. Bet on yourself. We go to these jobs, and just remember this. A job will always be replaceable. Always remember that you are replaceable on the job. So do what you need to do. Always do your job to the best of your ability. Give 100%. But after you do that, go home. Take care of the things that you need to take care of. This is America. If you don't like it, you can leave. Seriously. It's America. So that's why I don't get on here complaining and sharing the downside, being down and negative about it, because we still have everything that we need. But when you are growing up and constantly growing up, you feel like you need this, that, and the third, and you do not need those things. So I always keep that in mind. You think you want or you think you need that. Truth be told, you do not. So try to capture a thumbnail. Okay. So yeah, like I said, stay to the end of this video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Like, I'm on this mobility. Not really just trying to lose any type of weight, but, it's good for the heart to get the heart elevated and stuff like that. And it's good to just use your legs. Use your body. Mobility is everything. So, yeah. So, drop it in the comments if you guys are still with me, saying I am gaining information about this video. Okay, you all. Always pay yourself first. That was step number 1. Number 2, pay debt off. Don't just be hovering over it. No. Start minimizing and lowering your debt. Second thing would have been to start that emergency fund of $1,000. If you can't start that emergency fund of $1,000, start with $500, $600. Even $100 will help you get through. Okay? Yep. Third thing, start minimizing your debt. Things of that nature. It is so beautiful out here. And it's always good to get that sunlight. That sunlight is always amazing. Fourth thing, learn to automate these things. You know what you got to do. You know how much income you have coming in every month. Some jobs every week. Bi-weekly, every 2 weeks. Personally, that's me. But am I complaining? No. Because I have set some things in place. Just in case a rainy day comes. You want to have a way out of that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about perspective in life. It's all about perspective. For real. Always learning to be positive and remaining positive no matter what. Because at the end of the day, when people get through complaining and pushing out negative, that bill's still going to be there. That rent still got to be paid. You still got to have food. You still got to have electricity. All of those things. Why complain about it? Do what you can do to the best of your ability. But always try to put some aside. I'm telling you, it helps. It really helps. There's always going to be a rainy day. We are heading back up the hill and things like that. Like I said, this video is real raw, authentic. Real raw, authentic. Excuse me, coughs and all, hair scarf. See, a lot of times we waste so much time on our appearance If you don't like the way God made you without makeup, there's some things that you got to work on internally. That's why I don't spend the time, unnecessary time, getting all glamorous and, dolled up. I don't, because I could have been did 2 and 3 things by the time that I got done with all that. You know, sometimes I will have on that stuff, and that is absolutely okay. But I'm trying to do something. I got stuff to do after this. But remaining consistent is the key. There's gonna be some resistance. Always gonna be resistance. But when you start, you be like, I'm glad I pushed on through. You're gonna be thanking yourself. Feels so good, for real. So yeah, we are headed back up this hill. It's moving daily. I had to switch the content up. These jobs will replace you. So absolutely your health come first. So why not move your body? 10, 15 minutes a day. And let's just say, for instance, whenever I make changes and switch up the way I'm putting out content, I will let you know. I'm walking right now. Next week, I might want to sit in my studio and do some videos. Who knows? I started with the car first. Now I'm walking. Next thing I might want to do is sit in front of my laptop and create content. Who knows? I'm just going with the flow, baby. Got to start from somewhere and believe in yourself. Pat your own self on the back. Keep going. Good job. You can do all things. Yeah, tell yourself. We know to keep working on that credit. Like I said, I have a whole playlist on the videos and things that I talk about. I have a playlist of the videos on the topics that I usually discuss and go over. The name of that playlist is called I Did This to Level Up in Life. Yeah. Got to be willing to rock and roll every day. Every day that you get, you got to get up. You got to get out that bed. You got to put some work in. You got to put in that effort. Nobody. It's you. It ain't nobody's fault. It's you. No, everything's not your fault, but guess what? It's your responsibility. Real, raw, and authentic. For real. Move your bodies. I'm almost at this hill. Whew. I'm on the peak of it now, y'all. So yeah. Air credit up. We got this. We ain't doing all that struggling, trying to keep up with the junk. No. We're not doing that. Woo. All right, we are at the stop sign. Whew, I needed that. All right, you all. I will have links in the description for you to get started with some credit funding if you are responsible. If you're not responsible enough as far as credit card usage and don't understand the basic fundamentals, always use a debit card. Always use a debit card. Woo. With that being said, Air Credit Up is signing out. Yee, move your body. Love y'all. Bye.